nice and tall. Place your hands together. Thumbs are into the sternum. Close your eyes. Relax your belly. Feel the sit bones on the floor or on your mat. Inhale deeply through the nose. Exhale through the nose. Inhale again. Exhale. And let's inhale to begin with Ong Namo Gurudev Namo 3 times. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Om She's harmonizing. Inhale. Suspend your breath. Stretch the spine. Squeeze the root lock. Anus, perineum, navel. Think of the intention for the class. And exhale. Release the hands down. You want out? Come on in. She was harmonizing. Harmonizing. Oh no. Okay, lovely. Right. So let's begin the warm-up. We're gonna do the cat-cow, the wonderful cat-cow. And make a square of your body. Make sure I see you. So inhaling, head up, tailbone up. Exhale, head between the arms, tailbone tucked under, really arching your back. And as you inhale, really pulling, stretching the neck and arching your back down. Continue in your own pace. Very good. Keep going. Let's get some music as well. Very good. So just check your arms. Arms not too far from your knees. Just bring them a little bit closer. That's it. Yeah, perfect. Focusing on your breath and focusing on your third eye. Warming up the spine gently as you do in this arching. the last half a minute. You can speed it up if you feel comfortable with that. Breath is still through the nostrils, just speeds up and goes through the airways faster. Please come into the mid position. Inhale deeply. Suspend your breath. Squeeze root lock. And as you exhale, sit on your heels, stretch forward. Good pranam, forehead on the floor. Releasing the pressure from your shoulders, from your lower back. And stretching forward. Nice. Opening the knees to accommodate your body. So, very nice. So you can get a better stretch. And inhaling. Rising up. Relaxing your breath. Please sit with your legs stretched out. Legs together. We're going to stretch the live nerve. So feet will be flexed. We inhale up, stretch up. And as we exhale, we bend forward. And if we can reach the toes, great. Press on the big toenails with thumb. If you can't reach that far, just fix your hands along the leg and keep it there. And we begin to move up, inhaling and exhaling, bending forward from the lower back. Inhaling up, exhaling down. Keeping the neck and the spine as one line. I always take example of the stapler, which has two parts and only moving the upper part. Movement can be really small movement, but keeping that back straight, very good. And breathing with it, yeah. Keep it with your breath. So if you suffer with anxiety, I like you to do the breath much slower. Otherwise you could go quite fast. Keep flexing those feet. You're halfway through. Feel the stretch of the back of the legs. Very good. Awesome. Last 30 seconds. Yeah, keep going, keep going. See if you can bend that much further. And inhaling up. Exhaling, squeezing all the air out, bending forward, holding the breath out. Squeeze the root lock. anus, perineum, navel. And inhale, rise up. And just stay in that posture. Give yourself a moment to feel yourself. Wonderful. Okay, so we are going to do the Kriya, which is called Foundation for Infinity. And yeah, it seems fitting with all the news we've had about the second lockdown in England. Well, some of you already started with that. So what the essence of this is that we need to anchor ourselves in the lower chakras, make the lower chakras strong and secure and working properly, so then we can rise up into the higher ones. And, you know, not to rise up and disappear somewhere because the anchor is not there, but actually if we have a strong foundation, then we can, you know, go higher. Like, so the stronger the foundation, the better working the foundation is. We can, you know, like building a house. The deeper the foundation, the taller is the building, right? So it's the same principle here. What is above is below, is the same. Okay, and please, for the first exercise, come into the easy pose, or the cross-legged. Interlace your hands behind the neck. Open that chest, and we're going to begin the twists. So you will inhale to your left, exhale to your right, okay? And that's from the side. So go with your own pace. Open that chest as much as you can. So the elbows to the side. If you begin to feel dizzy, you slow down, please. And breathe deep. Otherwise, continue. Great. Doing great, keep going. You can inhale on Sat, exhale Nam to help you focus. And see if you can open the chest a little bit more and twist a bit further. come into the center. Perfect your posture. Inhale deeply. Suspend your breath. Squeeze root lock and stretch upwards with your spine. Focus with your eyes into third eye. Squeeze that root lock, not your face, not your neck, but the root lock. And as you exhale, release the lock and release your hands down. And stay in that space. Keeping your spine erect so the energy can flow. Okay, so next exercise, we're going to use breath of fire, if you're familiar with it. If you're not, you can just use long deep breathing. So we will interlace the hands behind. So I'll just demonstrate first. And then we need to come down, touch the floor or touch the cushion or a towel. If you need a towel or a cushion in front of you, go and grab one. Yeah? So there should be a connection between the third eye, between your mid-brow point to the floor or to the something, something sturdy. And if you do breath of fire, you will align it with breath of fire. So if you're just doing long deep breathing, you'll exhale and inhale up, okay? And the arms come up as high as they can. And let's go. Very good. Do your best with this. Get a steady pace of the breath and steady pace of the movement. And raise your arm as high as you can when you come down. Doing great. 30 seconds to go. Please exhale, hold the breath out, bend forward, touch with the forehead to the floor, squeeze root lock, and inhale, come up and give yourself a moment. Wonderful. So next one I will demonstrate. We will be doing back platform. So I'll demonstrate you how to do it perfectly first. So the hands are by the side, slightly towards the back, fingers pointing towards the knee, legs, or towards the bum. So we will rise up, oops, head will be dropped, and you point the toes, okay? And we then come back. So we need to do it with breath of fire again. Now, or you can do with long deep breathing. So with breath of fire, you'll coordinate. If you're doing long deep breathing, your pace is going to be different. Inhaling, exhaling, inhaling, exhaling. If you're having problems with your hands, you can go on the elbows and do kind of an adjustment for it. So it's literally just lowering the head and pointing toes. Okay, so do what you can. Let's begin. This one is quite a short one. Just coordinate it with your breath. Very good. If you can raise your hips off the floor, it's even better. Just a little. Yeah. Yes. That's it. Correct. Doing great. Last 30 seconds. Very good. Very good. Keep going. 10 seconds. This allows you to strengthen your pelvic area. And please come up into the perfect back plank. Inhale, suspend your breath, squeeze root lock, and exhale. Come back on the floor. You can bring the knees into chest. Oi, Tammy, don't drink my water. Oi. And just relax there for a minute. Oi, don't drink my water. Wonderful. Slowly bring your gaze to look at the next posture. So we're going to be standing up and the feet will be hip width apart. We will have the arms in front of us, palms will face down. We will sit into the crow and come up. So 26 of these. Now your feet has to be flat on the floor as you do it. If you can't get that low, that's fine. Just get as low as you can, okay? Just make sure, hang on, make sure that you're keeping your spine nice and tall, okay? as you do it. So 26. Good. And you exhale as you come down. Good. This strengthens your pelvic area as well, your hips. Very good. Keep going. To finish up, you'll stand up, inhale and squeeze the root lock in standing position, okay? Keep going. And you can either sit back down or you can stay up. You can just stay up and feel the energy, keeping the spine straight, keeping the pelvis tucked under. Good. You've got a whole party going on there. Cool. Okay guys, so we're going to do bends, forward and backward bends. So your hands will be stretched up like this, okay? And you will stay with the feet hip width apart again. You can't see. Like this. And you will inhale and stretch back as far as you can, and then exhale and you bend forward. Now I need to mention about the pelvis, hang on. So you keep the pelvis engaged so it's tucked under, okay? It's quite solid in here. Lower back and your belly is quite solid. So with that you won't be able to go as far, okay? But really keeping the pelvis engaged as you're doing the bends forward and back. And we do 26 of this, please, as well. Wonderful. So quite controlled, being conscious of your lower back and your pelvis. Very good. Some really good flexing going on. And finish off like in previous exercise. Very good. If you've done 26, you inhale and stretch up. Suspend your breath and squeeze the root lock. Just stay there in that space. Feel whatever you're feeling. No judgment. Okay, we're gonna do side bends now. So assume the same position with your feet. Inhale, bending to the left. And again, your spine and pelvis engaged in the lower back area. Exhale to the right. "26 of these to each side. So good to see the youngsters with us. I'm loving it. Well done. And if you've done 26, just finish it like in the previous exercise, stretching up to center. Give yourself a moment. And finishing off with the stretch to center. Squeeze the root lock. And exhale, release the arms down. So next exercise is going to be almost like a dancing. Sorry, I'm just trying to find my my nice track for this. Ah, got it. Okay. So it's good. Okay, so with this track, we will keep the hands on the waist, and we'll kick the legs. Hang on. And we'll kick the legs out like this. So you can go higher or you can go quite low, okay? Up to you. Find the pace that works for you. You only ever just on one foot. and you're kicking that foot out. Great, great. Yes, be aware of your own abilities. This is good. We're on the last stretch. Doing great, keep up. If you can, 30 seconds. Well done, and come up, inhale, exhale, inhale again, exhale, inhale, stretch up, suspend your breath, squeeze, root lock, and exhale, release the hands down. And stay, allow your system to calm down. And drink some water if you need some water. And we're coming down for the last bit. Okay, how's everyone doing? Hot, right? Yeah. You can turn the heating down in your house with all that hot breath. Well done. Okay, so next meditation, we're going to do meditation and then we'll do a relaxation afterwards, okay? So meditation is for the 10th gate, and it's called to experience the boundlessness. So the mantra with that is Har Har Mukande, and I will write it in the whiteboard. And Sanita, if you know what it translates as, I'd be obliged if you tell us exactly what it means. Har Har Mukande. Okay. Did you say anything, Sanita? No? No. Okay, from what I know, Har Har Mukande is a liberation mantra, so it liberates you. I've got my class, my lovely. You need to go to bed. Иди к папе тогда. Иди к папе, ладно?
Можешь пошить на йогу?
После йоги. Хорошо, дайте. Пока.
Мама, после йоги.
Да, хорошо, пока. So, the right hand will be in the left and the thumbs will touch at the pads. And we will bring this mudra in the lap. Eyes will be focused at the top of the head, okay? But before we begin, so let me get rid of the whiteboard. So it's Har Har Mukande. Okay? And so what happens as we chant, don't we? Let me see. Yeah, we chant it mentally. So as we mentally chant Har Har, the navel goes in. So Har Har, and then you keep the navel in, and on Mukande you will turn your tongue and touch the upper palate and mentally say Mukande. Then you release the navel, and then again Har Har Mukande, Har Har Mukande. Okay? So there's quite a lot going on, and your focus is supposed to be at the top of the head as well, as well as at the navel, all right? So the breath will come with that, yeah? Is that all clear? Yeah? Okay.
Amanjot, please, the hands, how do we put the hands?
So the right goes into the left, right on top, and the pads of the thumbs are touching, and it's relaxed in the pad, in the lap, sorry. Okay, I think we've got it. Now I just need to find the track again. Har Har Mukande. Okay, it's this one. You can hear the music okay, yeah? Okay, great. Har Mukande. And you chant it mentally, yeah? Navel, navel, tongue. Head stays still with the spine. Just rolling the tongue to the upper palate on Mukande. Focusing your gaze at the top of your head. Har, har, mukande. 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 And relax your breath and just stay in that space. And feel yourself expanding beyond time, beyond space, into a realm of total peace and joy. Feel yourself as if you are universe. Feel yourself that you become just as expansive and large as a planet. Expand further into the galaxy. Expand even further to feel as if you are the whole universe that has all its galaxies and planets and stars within. And feel at one with the universe, with the divinity that created you, is part of you, within you. And for the comments for this Kriya, to reach the subtle realm of ether, where we are by nature boundless, we must first set a firm foundation on earth. Practicing this Kriya, which works primarily on the pelvic region, is a means of setting that foundation. And the meditation launches you into the realms of infinity. And so on, and so on, and so forth. So when you're ready, you can come out of that space you've created. And I think this meditation was just perfect, and as a part of relaxation as well. I think it's just kind of feels complete to me. And so we're going to close the space. We've done the meditation for about 7 minutes, and yeah, it's great. And you feel free to stay on and chat to me afterwards, and ask questions if you need to. Okay, so let's close the space. Bring the hands together into the sternum. Relax the shoulders down, open your chest, straighten the spine. Inhale deeply. Exhale. And let's inhale to chant Satnam 3 times. Stretching the spine and suspending the breath, squeezing the root lock, sending the energy up to the crown, opening that energy into the lotus flower with 1,000 petals, and exhaling, giving yourself a bow.